task manager. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Majima.
なんやわれ。自分もこの天のおもりなんか。何勘違いしとるんや。俺はそない女のことなんて全然知らへんで。ただ、お前らが邪魔やから言うとるんや。なんやと？ディスコ言うたら踊る場所。
Discos are made for dancing, pal. I want to save that screen pat. That line's great. I really hope no one left. Thank you, ISPP.
そない踊りたんやったら踊らしたるわ。ただし、俺らのサンドバッグとしてな。
Hang on, I'm just gonna have folks even see right now. No, bad controller. Gonna wait for people to respond. Well, considering that Kaze just rehosted, although the Fenbot didn't go off, because the poor thing's kind of confused because the internet crashed. Hang on, I'm just gonna. There we go. Yep. Well, now Fenbot is just straight up, like Fenbot when it disconnects, sometimes he just won't like reconnect. So I have to. There we go. We are back online, kiddies. He is good to go. Okay, let's go to console. Okay, sweet. All right, let us return to the game. We're taking this outside. Yeah, I'm not surprised we cut out there. We were getting a lot of dropped frames. It's not a big deal. Oh, I was hoping we were gonna get to fight on the disco. That's aww. Instead, we just fight in the streets. Lame. Pull off an extra attack from a freeze pose. Trigger an X attack followed by Y attack, finished with a freeze pose. Most poses you can unleash an additional attack. So X, Y. Oh my god, the noises he's making. This is fantastic. Oh my god, this is just Eddie Gordo. Majima for 10. Yeah, if you can't get Kiryu, let's get Majima.
ざっとこんなもんや。せやけど、男を出しにして金稼ぐのをほどほどにしときや。今たまたま俺がおったけど、いつでも例の牧村藩を呼べるとは限らんやろ。
Because I have to kill him.
でも誠さん、いつもすぐ近くにおるからな。読んだらほんま。
そうなんか？
誠さんな、普段整体師。
Chiropractor most of the time. Socha Fukusao called Huga. Oh, yay!
ほんまか？そしたらそこ行ったら本人に会えるやろか。
多分な。
Yay! Now we can go murder this guy who's apparently a pretty good guy. Apparently. I wouldn't be surprised if this game actually did pull a fastball on me. Because it already has, is the thing. So why wouldn't it pull another? It's actually very good at that. Connection seems to have stabled out. Thank you, Rogers, for not sucking. To be fair, we live with a lot of people.
うちが言うたってことを内緒にしてな。五郎さんええ人やから特別に教えた
They're
けど。
supposed to be super top secret.
分かってる分かってる。せやけど。
そらそうやん。あの人おらんかったら、うちも今頃どうなってたかわからへんもん。
そらさすがに褒めすぎとちゃうか。女に優しゅうするのも案外下心あってのことかもしれへんやないか。
そんなん絶対ないって。蒼天堀には誠さんに救われたって子めっちゃ多いんやから。男に騙されてひどい目合わされて自殺寸前のところを救ってもらったって子もおったし、うちらにとってほんま神様みたいな人やね。花ええ人疑ったらバチ当たるわ。あ、でもただ一つだけ誠さんから頼まれてることがある。
Oh.
頼まれてること？
うん。もしお客さんの中でコウモリの入れ墨をした男の人を見たらすぐに教えてくれって。
コウモリの入れ墨をした男。
Batman!
うちも詳しくは知らへんけど、誠さんずっとその人を探してるみたい。誠さんからなんか頼まれることなんてそれくらいしかないから、バイトしてる子はみんな協力して探してるんやわ。
なるほどの。それで最初俺が入れ墨しとる言うたら食いついてきたんか。
そういうこと。
女を使
So
っ
you're
て
not an
男を探してる
artist.
か。
あ、あかん。そろそろ次の人と待ち合わせの時間や。
次やと？
There's the next guy!
ほな、うちはこれで。バイバイ。
Bye bye. I like that character. She's a lot of fun. Drop in on your parents sometimes. If I feel like it. Well, I know where Makoto Makimura's at now, but this ain't adding up right. He sounds nothing like Osagawa described him. As a total scumbag exploiting women for cash turned into a saint going around saving them. And what's the deal with this bat tattoo? Doesn't matter. Saint or scum, I'm killing Makamura. That's the job. You should be at Hokushi Kaiken in Shofukucho South. I'm gonna finish this tonight. Go to Hokushi Kaiken Massage. Ooh, listen to that music. Yo, Shades. Or wait, isn't this, Oh! Whoa. No, you're the guy from Iroh Bridge who was duking it out with the big dude with your breakdancing or whatever. Boom, son! I felt that! Huh? The hell are you exploding for? That battle was sick, yo! Those moves got me seriously bugging. I thought I'd seen the best Sotenbori had to offer, but your skills are to the curb! Oh, that's what this is about. Look, I just tried out some random stuff that came to mind. It's not. Damn, we're only at 2 viewers. The hell you talking, man? It was like a bolt from the blue to me. A shout out from God. You gotta join my crew. We need you. Crew? Yeah, a Rushy crew. If you joined up, we'd be kings of Sotenbury. No question! Everyone probably dipped during the long outage. I'm saying, damn, how long was the outage, I wonder? Because I thought it was only like a couple minutes. Oh, well, just a minute or two. Damn, folks be impatient. Oh well. You nuts. Why should I waste my time playing around with you and your friends? Go find somebody else. I ain't playing, fool! Me and my crew, we're in this for real! I'm throwing down every day! We're gonna take over this town, then Japan, and then the whole world! Feel me? Yeah, that's great. Just how you planning on taking over the world by dancing on the side of the damn street? Hey, lots of folks come through Sotenbori. Entertainment bigwigs gotta be in the mix, yeah? You got one of those cats' attention, and who even knows? I suppose it's not impossible. Got plenty of guys like that coming through my club every night. Yeah. Way I see it, if I want the big boys to take notice, I gotta stand out more than anyone else in this town. Do that and get my ass on TV's totally possible. That's some plan. And I figured. Sorry, I gotta take a drink. Huh, that's some plan. And I figured all of that how exactly? It hit me while I was watching you battle, dog. We take your ill moves and pump up the volume a bit. We'll be crushing every other crew in Osaka. I already got ideas for a whole bunch of sick new moves. You get those under your belt, you'll be unstoppable, son. Can't say I care much about dancing, but I'm pretty curious about where I can take this fighting style. And hey, you don't gotta give me an answer right now. Think on it. We practice in the alley behind Shofukuchu West. You decide you're in, you come see us. Cool? Alright, sure. Shofukuchu West, right? Maybe I'll drop by. Don't go getting your hopes up, though. Name's Majima, by the way. The voice is seriously super good. No wonder Adler chose you of all people for the role in this video. Aw, thank you. Majima-san! Tight! We'll be waiting for you. You gotta come by sometime! Thank you very much, Kaze. I need the map because I need to remember. He's at like that one park. I think it's down here. Damn, listen to this music, though. So yeah, I just... Okay. Because I do want to see if I can find what's-his-name and fight him first. Also, I'm going to save it. Oh! Before I do that... You got the Yuki Natsume Type A card. Yeah, sorry, not fighting Mr. Shakedown. That's the Bakamon play. Or not, no, it was Shogi rather, not Bakamon. I will fight these guys, though. Fighting him using Breaker Style, Mr. Shakedown versus Mr. Breakdown. That's fantastic. Now, if I remember correctly, he's over here. Yeah, this is the park, isn't it? Because this is where what's-his-name wanted to meet. Sagawa wanted to meet, so... Yes! I've been waiting for you, Majima. The time has come for me to initiate you in the Komeki ways. Huh? I ain't looking to do anything on the sword. What was that? Do I look like a guy with a bunch of time to kill? You can keep your initiation whenever yourself. I see. They keep me to fight. If you can't keep it simple, forget it. Very well. And I shall devote myself to restoring my former power level. Yeah, that suits me way better. Let's do this! I'm gonna open up a can of C's dead meme on the label. Nope, never mind. I shall begin him. These are the challenges you must pass. Oh! Huh? What are all these arts about? These are the secret arts used in my school of fighting. I intend to test your mettle with each of them. So I guess these are like tutorials? Some pretty heavy sounding names. But whatever, let's get this party started, yeah? You seem to be taking this very lightly. Very well, we will start with the Komeki warrior arts. Ah! The hell was that? You scared the living daylights out of me. You have been slacking off with your training, haven't you? Oh. Now get out of here and continue your training. I don't really think there's much else I can do, so okay, let's just continue the story for now. So it's just more training. Okay. I figured it was gonna be like a continuing of his story or something, but no, I have to do a bunch of stuff for. All right, I mean that's fair. Fight me! Fight me! Yo, hi Steel Rain SD. You gotta love it when big corporations like, how do you do, fellow kids? Back up to 6 viewers, yay. Not my most, but hey, it's better than nothing. Time to go and murder this man. Goshikai-kan. Here it is. Makoto Makamura's in here. Whack him and I'm back in the family. You got this. No reason to hesitate. I've been playing Lad Dog this whole time for a chance like this. I ain't going through that humiliation again. This time I'm gonna do it. Ready to bust in. Enter the building. It's time for a dungeon. Alright. Here we go! So who wants a picnic puts on gorilla suit to grab Frank. I am in the gorilla suit. Here we are. Of course. Oh, it's just a knife. Okay. I don't know what... This seems incredibly foolish. it was a brush ID, lol. Or a brush-eyed lol, rather. Why is this a horror all of a sudden?
ないや誰もおらんのかい。しゃあない出直すか。
Oh, damn. Yeah, he is
こい
big.
つが牧村か。何が答んで。
God hands my
どなた
ass.
ですか？あれ、お客様ですか？おかしいな。すみません。誰かいらっしゃい
Oh,
ますか？
she's blind.
なんやこいつ目が。
ドア開けっぱなしで出かけちゃったのかしら。
いやちゃうね。違うや俺客やって聞けや。おいええから聞けや。泥棒やったらとっくに逃げとるわ。落ち着けやな。
どこにいたんですか？
俺は今店に入ってきたとこや。いきなりあんたがすごい勢いで突進してきたもんやから避けきれんかったんや。ビビったのは俺の方やで。
でも今日の予約はもう入っていないはずです。
そうなんか。いや実はもう体がバラバラになりそうなくらい辛くてな。そしたら知り合いにこの店の店長の話聞いてな。なんやゴッドハンドっちゅう噂らしいやんか。せやから飛んできたっちゅうわけなんやけど。
Pardon me?
おい
すみません。怖くて。すみません。
ええんや。で店長はおらんのか。
今日は出かけて帰ってきません。すみません。
なんで謝るんや。わかった。とにかく出直すわ。
本当にすみません。
泣くなや。
おつらいんですか？さっき体がバラバラになりそうって治療されるなら早く予約をされた方が。
えああそれはもうええんや。ほなまた。
It makes you feeling better. See you around.
やっぱり
ちゃう違う言うとるやろが。ほらお姉ちゃんにやってもらおうかな。なそれなら納得してもらえるか。
Jesus. I don't like the porn music.
お客さん本当に
Ah!
相当辛かったんじゃないです
You
か？
are playing on Bug Snacks Island. Ah!
ああ
なに体を酷使されてるなんて。
I really don't like that there's porn music
お
playing.
仕事は何をされてるんですか？
仕事？俺はキャバレーのボーイや。
そうなんですか。同業の方たくさんいらっしゃいますよ。
Hi, Void.
やっぱり
Our internet pooped, and now we're back, and people left, so there's only like 3 viewers. Now to release a bunker in the parking lot. Let's do it.
支配人がむちゃくちゃばかりするから毎日すごい大変だってぼやいてました。
ほう。誰や一体。
よく貧乏暇なしって言いますけど、私は忙しい方がいろんなお客さんと知り合えるから全然苦にならないんですよね。私
Damn.
お客さんから仕
Made the
事の
bird
こととか
mad.
街のこととか聞くのが好きなんです。お客さんが普段どんな仕事をしてて、それで体がこんな
All
風に凝ってるん
ISPPs
だ
are
なって
garbage.
施術をしながら頭の中
It
で
became a whole
想
50 minutes
像したりす
of
る
clipping
ん
the
で
whole
す。
scenario.
ほう。ほな、姉ちゃんの話聞かせてくれや。なんや趣味とかあるんか。
そうですね。展示の本を読んだりもしますけど、ラジオを聞く方が好きかな。
ラジオか。最近はテレビの方がええって思ってたけど、目見えへん人でも楽しめるっちゅうんはラジオのええところやな。
ええ。でも一方的に話を聞くより、こうしてお客さんと直接お
I'll
話
show you
を
the
する
clip
方が
after
好
lol.
きなん
Let's
で
go.
す。
Okay, I need to play. Okay. So Poppin's not actually mad. It's okay.
人と話すのが好き言うんやったらあんたホステスなんか向いとるんとちゃうか。
私がですか？さすがにそれは。
I have the clip of him yelling
あ
at
あいう
me.
店に来る男っちゅうのは誰かに自分の話がしたいんや。せやからホステスっちゅうのは何よりもまず聞き上手でなきゃあかん。
そういうものなんですか。
そんなもんや。その点姉ちゃんはいい線いっとると思うで。しかし仕事が好きか。そら羨ましいの。
How did you enjoy Majima? Well, I've been playing as Majima for a bit. That intro bit was pretty great. Majima's fantastic. He's a great character. I'm really having a lot of fun.
じゃあきっと私は上司に恵まれてるんですね。店長に出会えて私本当に助かったんです。店長のお店だったから今までやってこれたけど。
How he goes from this to what we know. Thank you, Fenbot, for reminding people that I do in fact accept tips. Aside from tips, we also have a sub goal in the top right there. We're actually at 50 rather than 49, but it's dumb. I think I have it for 6 days. I'm thinking of expanding it a little bit more because that doesn't give us a lot of days for streaming. But we'll see. Anyway, either or is a great way to help support the stream. Thank you very much. Hello, MX Praline. It's good to see you. It's been a hot minute.
そうですね。なんか見た目は
I'm
可愛
doing
らしい
okay.
です。
Unfortunately, the stream went down and a bunch of people left, so there isn't a lot of us left.
だってあんなに優しい人他にいませんよ。そりゃ怒鳴ると怖いかもしれませんけど。
Tonight's been good? Awesome.
暴力？確かに店長力は強いみたい
I'm
です
sorry to hear that. Thank you. We're probably going to be wrapping up soon.
いつも悲鳴を上げてますよ。
いや、そういう意味やのうてな。
でもあんなに強く指圧してるのに揉み返しが起こることが全然ないって。
I've got some friends over for supper. They say they know you. They go by Yura and Hava.
ちゅうやつ。
Yura and Hava.
どうしてもお店に来られないって
The
人の
names
ため
don't
に
ring a bell
出張訪問
immediately.
まですることもありますし、いつもお客さんの健康を第一に考えてるんです。
You're a sweetie and have a nice day. Oh, that's
とって
adorable.
も尊敬できる
Aw.
人ですよ。
Thank you.
それに以前私も店長に救われたし。
Damn, you really did. Yeah, you got me.
とにかく店長は全然怖くないですよ。人は見た目によらないってことで。私見たことないですけど。
おいおい、さすがに笑えんで。
I wasn't a big fan of the porn music. At least this isn't like the finger massage in the Final Fantasy VII remake. FF10-2 massage minigame. Or the back, yeah, or the back massage in 10-2. Lamau, same brain cell. Well, the whole chat shares one, don't you know? No, my brain cell.
してんねん俺は。え？いや参った参った。財布忘れたまま飯食うてもうたわ。
No brain cells mean no thoughts. Mom says tomorrow's my turn on the brain cell.
お、戦術中か。いらっしゃい。ほう。これはお邪魔やったかな。
この方、店長をご指名でいらっしゃったんですよ。お仕事が大変みたいで、体中カチカチで。
No brain cells means no thoughts means no Yeah, you see, you got it, Praline. Smooth brain supremacy. No brain supremacy, more like. I just operate with no brain.
ほう。そない体痛めつける仕事っちゅうも。
Oh, this is
興
tense.
味ありますな。
Oh my god, that emote.
あれ？店長ハリーですか、それ。
はあ、弟子に任せっきりやったら新規のお客さんに失礼やしな。オプションでハリー行っとこか思ってな。
本当ですか？お客さん。
You're so lucky, sir. the only offer only owes needlework to regulars.
店長のハリ級だったらお客さんの残りも良くなるかもしれない。
This is super tense.
あれ、何の音だろう。
ああ、あかん。大事なもん忘れたわ。お前タバコ買うてこいや。
私？
春やるときわしがタバコで急に火つけるんは知っとるやろ。
Oh, ew.
はよ買うてきて。
でも私だと時間かかりますよ。
大丈夫や。それまでゆっくりこのお客はんのツボチェックせなあかんからな。
じゃあ行ってきま
This
す。
is tense. Yeah, she's blind.
気ぃつけてな。
And so far it's been very respectful of her blindness, and I actually appreciate that because games don't normally.
はよドス取ったらどうや。固めのあんちゃん。こういう状況も慣れっこっちゅうわけか。牧村誠さんよ。そんな前
That's a cool character detail. Very nice. It's not treated as a joke. Yeah, it's elevated to chapter 5.
派手なリサーチかましとりゃ名も売れるわ。
ほう、いろいろ調べてきたようやな。
なんや、ずいぶん余裕やな。
近江の鉄砲玉がなんか知らんが、的の店で気抜いとるような年郎の殺し相手ならなおさらや。悪いことは言わん。このままおとなしゅう帰れば見逃してるで。引く気はないか。ならゴッドハンドの大サービスや。行くでー。
Massive man! Massive man! Thank you for the host, MX Praline. Absolute unit. Damn! We did it! I couldn't frustrate to drop views like that, and that even one host helps boost you in the algorithm. It won't make up for it, but yeah, it does help a lot. Thank you very much. Mighty number 9. Ah! Mom, can we buy the new Mega Man game? We have Mega Man at home. Mega Man at home. Massive man! Pardon me?
こっちのセリフや。邪魔すんで。
やっぱりちんけなチンピラかい。ちゃんとお仲間呼んどったっちゅうわけか。
なおか、お前の仲間とちゃうんか。
なんやと。
取り込み中すんまへんな。あんたが店長のリー・ウェンハイやな。牧村誠はどこや。
リーやと。
何言うてんねん。わしが牧村誠や。
あなんしょうもない嘘ついとんねん。
Fortnite crashed. No! How are you supposed to get a? It was Patrick's fault. He cranked that Soldier Boy, and you weren't able to get a victory royale.
Squidward
Gaming.
Ha 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 ha.
店長
Uh-oh.
誠。なんやと。
おお、タイミングや。おかえり。牧村。
That's really clever.
お客さんですか？
おい、さっさと連れてけ。
Because Makoto is a unisex name. That is super clever.
店長どうしたんです店長？
誠。から逃げろ。
なんなの店長店長
Massive man, no!
この子
魔すんなおっさん。おらおさっとすんな。おれさっさと連れてけ。
Holy. Oh, that's
お
great.
っと兄ちゃん、どこ行く気や。
ほんまにあの子が牧村誠なんか。
ああ、それがどないした。中華はあれ何もんやね。
あの女は俺の獲物や。お前らの勝手にされたら困んねえ。
そらこっちのセリフやボケ。前あんたも死んどき。
Ow!
あいつを逃がしたってくれ。
なんやと。
あんたしか頼れんのや。あよいかんかい。
Yeah! I love the localization. Yeah, localization's great. Die. Massive Man!
邪魔しよって。
No! You bastards!
この状況は
死体の処理が邪魔くさいけどしゃあない。二人ともそのまま蒼天堀に流したら。覚悟できとんな兄ちゃん。おう、やったれ。
You have drawn first blood, my friend, and I shall draw last blood! Oh, damn. Wow, no, that's the wrong command. Oh, I don't have any healing items. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, these guys are kicking my ass. I'm most worried about Gunman because he can, like, completely freeze me. Woo! Grandma Candy heals everything. What do you mean? You have any healings? You just ate a Werther's original. I also like the bat stuff. He took the time to put a shirt on. Find the kidnapped girl! And I can't buy any items for healing. Great! We're all gonna die!
追いついたで。なんやわれ。どこのヤクザか知らへんけど、こっちも
Next
その
part
女
should
渡す
be
わけにはいかへんのや。
fun.
返してもらう。くそー。
Got it.
Oi, 立てるか。
その声、さっきのお客さんですか？
クソがしつこいな。 説明後や。とにかくここを離れるで。
何？
静かにせ。あ、兄貴。
くそ、どないなっとんねん。兄貴、大丈夫でっか。おい、女はまだ近くにおるはずや。すぐに探すで。応援呼ばんかい。おい。
厄介なことになったで。
Escort battle. If your pursuers spot you and you're caught, you'll have to fight and protect Makoto. Approach groups of people standing in the streets and press A to blend in and hide yourselves. You can hide in marked on the map. Places you can hide are marked on your map with the blue butthole. When fighting off pursuers, keep Makoto safe. Should be top priority. If they grab hold of her and try to drag her off, she'll spend her energy to resist. But if lose all her energy, it's game over. Move through she's carefully and stay hidden. Or run back at the clinic. This is a get her up north to Sotenberry Street without these bastards seeing. Take the girl and run. Okay, before I do anything, I really have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. We're back. Apologies for taking so long. Escort missions with more mechanics.
行くでついてこいや。
はい。
こっちや。よし行くで。こっちや。
何なの？一体どうなって？
おとなしくしとれ。まとこ。まだ遠くへは行ってへんはずや。行くで。
もう大丈夫なの？
せや。こっちや。見つかってしまった。覚悟せい。やっと見つけた。
Ah, crap. And I don't have any healing. I'm gonna die, and we're gonna have to do this whole section over again. I wonder if I can, like... I wonder if this will restore my health. No, but I do have more max health. Yay. Do I really not have anything to heal with? I'm gonna die.
なんで急にこんなことに？
話は後で。まずは連中をまかんと。
どうしたの？
ちょっと待っとれ。
Not dead.
店長は無事なの？
No, I murdered him. He is a corpse now.
あなたは誰なんです？
後でゆっくりせず見つかったか。だよな。
Can I hide? Can I hide? Can I hide? Fine, fine. Ugh. It's sad that Jim Ward can no longer voice act. Also, hi Geek Fox. Thank you for everyone for your kind welcome backs.
いつまで逃げるの？
もうすぐや。喋ってるとしたら。行くで。
もう大丈夫なの？
せや。
No, I didn't.
し行くで。こっちやで。こっちやで。行くで。ついてこいや。
I should be able to turn down this away and avoid.
おい。
Okay, bye. Oh, welcome back. Okay, bye, weird plush.
気づかれる。よし行くで。
No, I didn't. Why is it the same as the run button? And now the assholes are gonna run over, so I gotta wait. I don't like this section. This is a pain in the ass. Also, these guys are idiots. How many ponytail eye patch men do you know in Japan? How is he blending in so easily? Oh, oh, okay, thank God. Ugh. I keep going to run a little faster, and it keeps making me hide. Oh my God. Like, I know it's technically my fault, but damn, like, the area for it is very big. The area of activation, as it were, is very large. Can these guys just piss off already? Wow, this section. Hi, babe. Also, this section sucks. The stealth escort mission.
You can just fight him.
I am almost dead. I did not bring any healing items into the dungeon because I'm an idiot. Like, I've got like a notch of health left. Oh, really? There was literally a second group right there where I couldn't hide. Okay, that is the good programming, yes. No, 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 no! Like, look how close I am to death. Why? Why didn't they bring any healing items? Why am I so stupid? Okay, so holding A actually doesn't make you run faster. Alright. Like it normally does.
So I heard you did like the plot twist in this one. That it turns out you didn't need to. That Lee was not Makoto, but Makoto was this girl.
Yeah, I thought that was really neat. Is that a healing item? Oh my God. No, it charges up your heat. I don't need that right now. Look at that red suit asshole. Do you have any idea how terrified I am right now? Not dead!
No, he's dead.
No, he's not dead. It's alright. He was defeated.
You defeated.
No, don't. I keep instinctively holding A to, like, to run, right? And then that makes me exit. Or that makes me like, hide.
危ないから後ろにおれ。
わかった。
Oh my god, we're almost done. Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. Really? Game. This is brutal.
こいつら倒さな先へは行かれへんか。
This is brutal. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I got you. Just give me a second. Oh. Okay, I think that's it.
もう大丈夫なの？
まで。
Oh.
もたもたしてよし行くで。
What? Oh my god, are you serious? Game! I'm gonna die and we're gonna have to do this whole section over again.
よし行くで。
This is brutal.
こっちやで。
No, come on. Look how far away they were. How did they find me? How did they find me? How did they find me? They were on the other side of the building. How did they find me? What nonsense is this? Can you at least, like, give me, like, a health power-up or something? Like, throw me a bone here, man. Oh my god, get off her.
Or never mind, that finished, that concluded the fight, I guess.
行くで。ついてこいよ。
Fine, fine, just attack me. Yeah, go ahead, that's fair. Yeah, just attack me, okay.
さっさとその女渡せ。
行くで。ついてこいよ。
There's gonna be one big last fight and I'm gonna die there. Watch.
こっちあかん。
Yeah, I was going there
こっ
anyway.
ちや。
階段？
んな余裕ないわ。行くで。おい、危ないから後ろにおれ。
わかった。
あとはここを突っ切れば、奴らを振り切れるはずや。
Oh, you see? You see? You see?
手こずらせてくれた。
くそ。お前はここでじっと。
You see?
誠ちゃん、先逃がしてもええで。どうせ。
Do you have a
その
gun?
代わり
No, I do have a cannon. But I've honestly found it less convenient to use than just fighting.
それからゆっくりと誠ちゃん捕まえて連れて行かせてもらう。
Oh, that is hand guy from... Oh, I am so screwed. I am so... Oh, thank God, it just brings... It just brings me back to the fight. Oh, thank God.
Still don't have any health.
That is fine. Look at my health. No, I can totally do this now, no problem. Okay. Oh, I thought it was like a do or die. Oh my God. Okay,
Makoto and it like
Yeah, like, okay, nothing that bad. I legitimately thought it was a do or die situation. Like, it was gonna bring me back to my last save or something, because that was a while ago. Because I haven't died yet, right? So, oh my God. Oh! I've never been so relieved to die. Anyway, that section still sucked, but it would have been a lot less tense had I known this. Oh, that was so
Still,
tense.
the fact that you did like what 4 consecutive fights with like 1 hit of health.
I'm playing on easy. Die. Oh no, he was defeated! So why don't we kill her?
There's a reason for that. You want to know the reason why?
Well, I mean, isn't that spoilers?
Well, okay, well, what do you mean? Do you mean, like, why doesn't Majima just kill her right now?
Yeah. After all, she's the target.
You want to know why?
I mean, sure.
Because almost every character you play in these games is, like, the idyllic, like, Japanese male ideal. Super, like, moral, honorable person, and... Like, look what happens right now. Like, this would be the perfect opportunity for Majima to just kill her right now.
There. It's okay. I'll kill you quietly while you sleep. I'm sorry. Don't worry, he made it out too. No, he didn't. You'll be together soon.
Like, just look at this scene. Like, Majima has the perfect opportunity to just stab her right now.
Well, I mean, he would have if he didn't have lost his knife, but he does have a bat
No,
and a cannon.
No, don't worry. No, don't worry.
That would have been super helpful earlier. Sure is lucky it doesn't make a shing noise, right?
Oh, he's gotta look at himself.
Oh no!
He can't do it.
He
And
saw his
that's
own
literally
reflection.
That's literally the reason why he doesn't kill her. He can't do it.
We finished chapter 4. Worth 1 times 10 million TV anime production what?
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Climax battles item opened.
What does that mean?
Oh,
And I would like to hear you.
meanwhile.
カムロ町で起きた
God.
ある一件の殺しだった。
Oh yeah, Kiryu.
その濡れ衣を着せられた堂島組若衆桐生一馬は育ての親でもある若頭の風間を守るべく決死の覚悟で組を抜ける。桐生をはめたのは風間に次ぐ組の幹部堂島組若頭補佐久世剣能会会長久世大作。その最終的な狙いは殻の一つ
I'm trying to think of who he looks like.
巨大な利権の絡むカムロ町再開発計画にとって書くこと
Yeah,
の
I
でき
think
る
he might be like based off of one of like the Sega execs or something. Because I
その
swear
わ
I've
ずか
seen
な
his
土
face
地を巡
before.
る極道たちの熾烈な争奪戦にある一人の男が
Or I think there's like
桐
an
生を
actor.
巻き込んだ。
Yeah.
立花
Who has freaky psychic powers?
その背後に隠された風間の意志が桐生の運命を大きく変えようとしていた。
So it's been a while. Do you remember any of the
Yeah.
like the major plot points that happened in Kiryu's stuff?
Yeah. Goodbye, Majima.
For at least 2 chapters, and
Yeah. An honest
there's
living.
nothing honest about Kiryu's life.
No. Baseball.
I wish we had batting cages here.
Eh.
You get to play the best part of baseball,
立花不動産と手を組んだってことだ
Smacking something
which is just
with
hitting the
a
thing with the
bat.
bat.
とりあえ
That's
ずはそこ
literally
の
the
社
best
員
part
っ
of
て感じだ
baseball. Everything else in baseball is
社
boring.
員
I really don't understand the appeal
そんじゃ
behind
極道
baseball.
からの華麗なる
Other than that, I like
Japan loves
Japan
baseball.
loves baseball, and Cuba also loves baseball. And I'm like, that's so boring.
I'm sorry, there's just something really funny.
Dreadfully dull.
There's just something so funny to me about Kiryu being a real estate agent.
お前の殺しの濡れ衣
Oh no, it is because he's not a real estate agent like guy.
Please
at
tell
all.
me there's like a scene
立花はもう
where I have to
方々
meet.
から
I know like the real estate's like a mechanic in the game,
Yeah.
but please tell me there's a scene where Kiryu has to go to someone's house and try and sell or whatever and try and sell them real estate.
ただ
Not
立花が掴んだ
really, but
話や
something like that.
殺の方
That's
で
all I need, and I'm going.
And I
I'm looking
think you
forward
get
to
in
it.
this chapter.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it, but I think we should save that because it's getting pretty late, and I kind of want to wrap up. And there's only like 4 people, so.
すぐ殺に手配されちまうんじゃねえかいやそれについちゃ立花が殺に鼻薬効かせてる完全に捜査止めるのは無理としてもいくらか遅らせることはできるって話だそれでも
I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm just gonna say when you get to the story beats
俺が街を自由に動き回れんのは
connect all the whole plot together, you're either gonna be like, wow, that's really stupid, or
でもや
wow,
っぱり
that's
立
really
花って
nice.
のは結構な力持ってんな
It was psychic powers the whole time, wasn't
あ
it?
るってわけだ
I'm not gonna say.
そう
It was psychic powers.
その件についちゃとりあえず連中に任せるしか
It was psychic
I'm
powers.
not gonna say.
The fact that you're saying specifically, I'm not gonna say, I think is very
だから
telling.
不動産屋の仕事
Not no or anything like that. It's, I'm not
体
gonna
の
say.
一粒の持ち主が
So it was
はっきり見
psychic
つかるまで
powers
の
or something
間
No,
to that effect.
the reason I'm saying I'm not gonna say is because even though that I have beaten the game, I still don't entirely.
それまでは
Oh, goody.
Maybe Tachibana did have psychic powers.
仇の仕
Maybe
事
he
するって
didn't. I don't know.
You know what? I like to think that Tachibana has psychic powers. That is my official headcanon.
Tachibana is.
He's a Time Lord. He has minor psychic abilities.
だが
He's the most recent. He's the most recent regeneration of Bastard Shin Man.
極道丸出しじゃ仕事になんねんだ
Looking like you don't. I mean, you look more like a disco duck, but all right.
服を仕立ててこいとさああお前もしかしてそれで俺のことを呼び出したのか服についちゃお前に聞くのが一番だお前ならまっとうな
It makes me look less like a criminal.
人を見る目があるぜお前わかった任せとけ安心しろ そんなに期待しちゃいない。
One thing I do really love about
Just wear your white shirt not open like that. Apparently that's the Yakuza shorthand, because all the main Yakuza characters in this do that. Where they just have the top thing of their shirt unbuttoned. They're just button it up. You won't look suspicious. Yeah, what the hell? I can't believe there's ghosts in Yakuza. It was Tachibana sending a psychic message. Kiryu, go get me some delicious waffles. Pancakes, rather.
Well, there is a part where you do have to go get a box of confectionery treats.
中道通りだ。
I'm not
そんなとこに
kidding.
服売ってる店なんてあったか？
I am not even
新米のホストがス
slightly
ーツ買いに行くような店
exaggerating.
だ。
That's
高
fantastic.
級ブランドなんか
But
は
now
置いて
you
な
have to go on a very important
とりあえずの間に
mission.
合わせにはちょうどいいだろう。
To go not look like a
贅沢は言わねえ
criminal.
さ。
I'm probably gonna do this and then wrap up for the evening. Mostly just because
Go buy civilian clothing.
I just really want to see what that looks like, just in case, because I had the game crash earlier. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, it was weird. I went to the item box, and the battery that I have on Majima's side, it was a question mark, and when I tried clicking on it, it crashed the game.
余計なお世話だ。
Apparently, that's a normal thing in this game.
無難に済ませてだけだよ。お
I
前も
do
適
kind of
当
hope
に
you
やって
get
く
into
れり
a
ゃいい。
fight because
俺がやるからには
when
手
you're
は抜
with
かねえよ。
Nishiki,
ちり気合の入った敵に仕立ててやるって。
You could do dumb Tekken Tag Tournament stuff.
yeah, you can do special like tag team moves that you normally don't see.
ま
Oh.
あ任せておけ。あいつや
You
っ
have
て
to
よ
start a fight.
It's been a while since I've actually played as Kiryu, so I don't remember. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. I assume I have to use, like, I have to have my meter up. How do I do it?
And you just grab somebody.
I'm waiting for him to grab them. It sure is nice that I have somebody actually helping me this time. Oh, okay. Nishiki, grab him.
Nishiki. Okay, there. Oh, that's so cool!
Oh! Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's so cool!
Oh,
I
crap.
love that.
Yeah, and I used 10 different heat actions.
Isn't that the coolest?
It's so dumb, I love it. He's not human. I like how me and Nish, we don't want to seem like suspicious Yakuza.
Meanwhile,
Run to the street beating the crap out of
Nishiki's
everyone.
just doing like suplexes.
Not
and,
even just that, we're like ramming into everyone while we run by.
He's just stomping on people's heads, which would normally just kill them.
いや
Yeah, I also love it.
Yeah. I noticed we're getting into fights with more guys now.
Also, their health bars
Yeah. Come on. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I love this game. Despite that crappy stealth section, I love this game a lot. Like I'm really having fun. I'm glad I decided to stream this.
何すんだよ。
What the hell?
You'll be happy to know that I think, if I remember correctly, I think that's the only stealth one. There might be a second one, I don't really remember.
Okay,
But I know there's only like two.
ちょっと待てよ。
only two.
Yeah, there's only two instances that actually happen.
And what's the other one?
I don't 100% remember, but you
So you
will
go-
go into other
go back.
sequences like that, but those will be just
本当にこんなとこにあるん
huge
だ
balls,
な。
so it's like, okay, just beat the shit
そん
out
じゃ
of
入ろうぜ。
it. Just
気に入った
like
のがあったら
gauntlets
言え
of
よ。
enemies.
あ
What?
I would love it if I actually got to pick
無難な線
here.
だとこんなところか。
なんか
This place is like so like
しねえな。
gross looking.
It
Jimmy
does
だな。
kind of look dingy.
それが仇ってもんだろうが。
You know that place in Bayshore where it
見え張ってなんぼなのは
constantly
極道
says
だ
that
け
they're
だ。
going out of sale and they never do?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that
た
store.
だこれじゃなんていうか
Sam's DLC in Metal Gear Rising is fun, which is a
Involving
shame because
fucking
Jetstream Sam is so cool.
Oh, wait, Sam got
お前に
DLC?
ぴったりだ。
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool,
Also,
I didn't
so did
know
the.
that.
If I remember correctly, so did what's the name of the robot dog?
これなんかどうだ。
Blade Wolf.
Blade Wolf. Yeah, Blade Wolf also had DLC.
おめえ
Oh,
それ
cool.
絶対
I will say, if I remember correctly, if you get the Sam DLC, you can go through the Ryan levels as Jetstream Sam.
なんでダメなんだよ。
I think, but
これじゃあスー
So
ツの
then
自
you
己
have
主
to
張
make
が激しすぎて
Jetstream
アクセサ
Sam
リーや髪型靴
literally
腕時
and
計全
figuratively
身コ
fight
ーディネートし
himself.
ないと浮いち
I
まう。
guess.
着こなすにはセンスだけじゃな
Or
く
does
て
the
手間
game
も必
change
要
and
だ
you have to fight Raiden?
No idea.
無頓着なや
It's
つ
been a
だ
long
と
time.
服に着られるのがオチだ。
Like,
But
like-
Jetstream
like-
Sam is so cool.
Like they
though.
don't change like the voice lines, so it's Sam saying Raiden's dialogue.
色は落ち着いてるが
and
ラペルがピーク度で意外
Raiden
と
is
派手
just
に
on
見え
the
ると思
opposite
うぞ。
side, just saying Sam's dialogue.
白か。
Parries and attacks when register. Of course, I was playing the Metal Gear Ray fighting in the past hour. It wasn't even functional. I don't remember the parries and attacks
これ
not
試着してみ
working
ろよ。
for those. I remember him being a much slower character that you have to be a lot more methodical with. But I don't remember it not working. I mean, I'm not saying
And
you're.
there it is. That's where he gets his suit.
Yeah, he looks even more like a Yakuza.
That's where his
Where'd the
suit
door
is. That's why his suit looks so weird because he got it from a host club. He got it from
何笑ってんだ。
a clothing store that sells clothes to
Yeah.
hosts.
やっぱ何着てもまるで堅気に見えねえ
Also,
と
there is
思
one
って
thing I
よ。
really love about this design for
What?
Kiryu.
What?
Like, it's very clear that like,
お前の
oh,
見立て
it's
た服じゃねえ。
it's white. It's meant to be like,
わかって
you
る
know,
って
he's not part of the
いやでも
Yakuza
よ
anymore. It's purity. And all
Yeah.
that. Except the fact that he is wearing a
お前が
shirt
どういう
underneath
俺はこ
that
れ
Covered in
has chains.
これでいい。
So he is, and
Eh?
the chains are most predominantly around his neck.
全然リーマンっぽくなってねえぞ。
So he is still, so that's like, you know, still subtly hinting that, oh no,
Subtle.
he's still very much
文句言われる筋合いはねえ
involved with all this Yakuza
そっか。
nonsense.
よし。わかった。
It's about as subtle as a battering ram, but I kind of
そいつは
love
俺
it.
のおごり
The
だ。
same thing even with Majima, like Majima's hair is all tied back.
何言ってん
Like-
だ。
See, Majima's hair being tied back at this point of his life. Now, I think that's a much more
お前
subtle
のお
certain
ごりのつ
character.
もりだったよ。
Yeah, because it's like,
Rather than literal chain.
well, no, it's because like it's meant to be like Sagawa's got him by the hair.
ありがとうございました
Thank you very much.
At least that's what I think of it.
They worked, but at vital parts of the game they failed. Like attacks when register during painfully short
Scale
sometimes.
is
It was
too
incredibly
elegant,
on
man.
and off with parrying
That's
against the
good.
repeated head bashes the MGR does.
ああ。
That attack is lethal.
Well,
It is
この後
lethal.
待ち合わせなんだろう。立花不動産の。
I think I can't help but feel like that it was designed like more so around Raiden, but you're using Jetstream Sam's movement, so
喫茶アルプスで会うことになる。
which is not great. Platinum.
No, fix it.
ところで気をつけろよ。
It's been
Fix it for this game. That's
久世
like
がお前をぶっ殺して息巻いてるらしい。
10 years old now. Like it's more like yeah, it's more like
相
8.
当来て。
this game that came out in like what, 2013.
Yeah.
危なくなったらいつでも声かけろよ。じゃあまたな。
By Nishiyama.
Bye, Nishiki.
Or Nishiki rather. Did I say Nishiyama? I meant to say Nishiki. Okay, it's about time to meet Oda. Pretty sure Cafe Alps is on
Please,
Nakamichi Street.
please do this part with Oda.
I
It's
should get
so
moving.
funny.
Alright, fine.
It's so funny.
Alright, let's go do the bit with. Oh, by the way, we had the dialogue with Mr. Lobito.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Also, I'm still looking for that cult that took the girl. For Majima.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't find
Wait,
them.
what?
その顔が気に食わ
Yeah, the cult mission for Majima.
Oh, okay, yeah. 'Cause I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's a Majima, not a Kiryu mission.
That part is also hilarious.
Well, I was told it's like one of the best missions of the game.
Oh, it's
and I really wanted to do it, but
so funny.
why is that guy wearing the Nitro Red shirt?
So next time you play as one, make sure you go and do that.
I was looking for it. I couldn't find it.
Just look at the guy beforehand. It's okay.
Why can't Sam stealth kill? He can't?
Because he's an idiot.
I don't remember that.
Because he sucks. Because the clap of his ass.
All right, he's a samurai. They did. That's a good point. He's
The
a
clap
samurai.
of his ass cheeks alert the guards.
Hi, Oda.
Hi, Oda,
待ちくたびれたぜ
bastard.
小田サンが
I
抜
mean,
け
he's
てる
not
ぞ
a San there,
上司を
Junior.
見捨てにするやつがどこにいんだ大体お前その服なんだよちゃんとしろっつったろ全然肩着に見えねえじゃねえかあんたに言われたくねえよあそうか
You think so?
他にもっとマシな教育係はいねえのか立花不動産には
Jesus Christ.
バカ言うなって俺以外の誰がお前の手綱握れるんだ覚
Now
悟
for
して
this
きな
part, you'll have a series of
俺の
choices.
教育
I'm
は
not going
厳
to
しい
tell you other than that.
桐生
Kiryu. Good.
なんだ
That was great.
伊達メガネ
Vanity specs. They magically turn a face made for mugshots into a civilian human being.
俺にこんなもんつけろってのか
Please tell me.
Look at him when he puts the stupid glasses on.
まあ
Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier, and welcome to Yakuza Zero. He kind of looks like Markiplier.
Dumb
それ
nerd.
じゃあ早速始めっ
He
か
kind of looks like Markiplier.
Nah.
今から
More so like when Markiplier started streaming.
Oh, yeah,
そい
like,
つが
like
年の
baby
終わりに
Mark.
世間
Yeah,
知
baby
らずの
player.
資産家でねどうも立ちの悪
Then
い
again, everyone looks
性
like
格に
Markiplier
目つけられた
apparently.
し
So
Metro Man looks like Markiplier.
oh, no, I wanted to get a screenshot of
いや
Markiplier.
戦友を知らねえのか
Who else are people saying looks like
戦
Markiplier?
友やっつう
Let's see, Metro Man, Kronk is Markiplier, Kronk, Farquaad,
建物を占拠
who else? Oh, Meep from when he puts on the translator mustache in Phineas and Ferb.
これを
YAKUZA.
普通のデモのより相
Here, you
当安い
player.
けど
Why am I'm suddenly forgetting Full Metal Alchemist. What's his name?
Oh, that guy.
自分たちはこの
How do I forget this? I love Full Metal Alchemist.
That guy.
Everyone's gonna be so mad at me
Who
for not
gets killed
remembering.
by Mike Wazowski.
本当はそこの住人じゃないそういうこともっとも戦友屋は大抵ビルの元の持ち主とグルだ戦友屋をせしめた立ち退き料から元の持ち主に分け前を払うって仕組みになっているそれじゃあその戦友屋を力ずくで追い出すのが俺らの仕事ってことかいやそうはいかないんだか弱いビルの住人たちは法律で
By the law! Oh, now that's a lie. You know it,
力
Oda.
ずくで行けば警察沙汰になるその時捕まるのはもちろんこっちだけだおかしな話だろ結局ビルの買い手は理不尽な金を払わねえと戦友屋を追い出せねえんだ
I love how this whole thing is just literally
けど
Oda
その
telling
金をなるべ
Kiryu,
く
like,
払わずに済
okay,
ませたいって
Kiryu,
のが今回の俺たちへのオーダーだ
start fighting.
Don't punch anyone!
No fighting.
That would be so funny if there was like a mechanic in one of these games where there's like you have to mash the A button to stop Kiryu from punching someone.
これであんたも
Now you get a
立
handful of
派な
business.
立花不動産
Yay!
いいか今日はお前のサラリーマンとしての適性を測るあんまり舐めた真似するようならきちんと社長に報告するからなわかった
Stupid glasses.
いらっしゃいませ
Here it is.
お好き
This
な
whole
席へ
part
どう
is
ぞ
great. Enjoy.
Anywhere I like, huh? I'm just gonna talk business. Table in front. Table near the bed.
バカここは二人掛けの
It's a
席だろうが
two-seater, dumbass. What's the client
先方
gonna
が来
do?
たらどこに
Plop down on the
座らせる気だ
tabletop?
そう
Or were you volunteering to stand the whole time? I won't stop you.
他の席にしよう
Let's find another table. That needs to be a reaction image. Just curious. just Kiryu plier, just
Musaka.
Musaka. It's so cool. They've got like this cafe here, but they've got like the. Have you ever played on like a tabletop like arcade like that?
At House of Targ.
There was House of Targ, but also Little Mort's, Big Mort's Little Pub had some of them. It was great. That reaction image with the random math equations in the back. That's just how Kiryu responds when somebody tells him that a pound of when somebody tells him a pound of feathers and a pound of steel is the exact same weight. But steel weighs more than feathers. Steel weighs more than feathers. That hurt, you dick. This looks as good as any. Good, this should work fine. Come on, you're not really gonna sit at the head, are you?
That's actually a cool thing. I didn't know that.
That sounds made up.
Look at Kiryu, he's so mad!
I know!
He's so mad!
That almost sounds like something that Oda made
Oda
up.
just made up on the spot.
Just to be an asshole. Alright.
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文はお決まりでしょうか。
Kiryu tearing out. Give me a beer!
Beer. We don't serve beer here.
This has no repercussions, like, on actually completing the thing, but it's just hilarious.
You look so disappointed!
He wanted a beer! At like...
That was a joke, yes?
At like 9 in the morning. Yeah?
Yes.
He doesn't say anything!
All the day. Oh my god.
Great. Yeah, who doesn't want a beer at like 9:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Kiryu's so mad.
This low poly texture, man.
ああ、悪いね、小田さん。なんか面倒なことになっちゃって。こちらは？うちの新人で桐生です。山野井さんよりご依頼の件。
They're all just showing their chest. Hello, let's talk about real estate.
そうですか。
Jesus. Why is that a quick time event?
I actually don't know what happens if you mess that up.
I did that on instinct.
いいぞ。名刺交換は挨拶の基本だ。どんなに顔を打っても名刺を渡し忘れるようじゃ、その先の取引には繋がらないからな。だが、残念。
So that
Your
one,
card's upside down
that
there,
one's
champ.
unavoidable. That's the only one of those that's unavoidable.
桐生さんですか。これからよろしくお願いしますよ。
こちらこそ。
Even if
Look
at how mad he is!
I think that's just his default
He
face.
just wants to beat someone up.
Why would you put an ashtray on the ashtray? I said ashtray. Why would you put an ashtray on the screen?
No, because usually they have like a plastic thing.
I know, but
You wouldn't just have the glass.
I know that's how it. I know, but like
No, I've been to House of Targ. For those of you who don't know, House of Targ is like this. It's like a pinball lounge in our city. where they also have those tables with like classic NES things.
Yeah, and then there's also, like I said, Big Mort's little pub. It's this great, tiny little pub. Really amazing pizza. And they had some, I don't know if they still do, and they had some like super old school like tabletop arcades. Like they had one of them was Pong. Yeah.
Also specializes in pierogies.
Yeah.
So pinball and pierogi is a weird combination. It's good. I think like the owners are like Polish or something.
I don't know. Maybe pinball and pierogies are popular in Poland. Hey, if any of you guys are Polish.
勝手に居座ってるだけのやつにか。
それはまあ安く済めばそれに越したことはないですけど。
もともとあんたがそいつに金出す筋はねえんだ。俺なら
I wouldn't cough up a
ビタ一
damn
も
yen.
払う気になれねえな。
おい、失礼だ。その辻って男、自分にはヤクザがついているなんて言うもんで、揉めるとあとは怖いんですよ。
お察しします。でもご安心ください。うちの桐生はヤクザを扱うエキスパートですから。
は？
ヤクザのエキスパート。
いやー、こいつはなんていうか。
Otaku who gets really into character and he starts nerding out. Sometimes he likes to play dress up and pretend he's a real Yakuza. For the hell of it. Isn't that right, Kiryu-kun? Yes. That's me.
それじゃあ頼めますか。もちろんあなた方への謝礼は別に用意しますから。
Goddamn hilarious.
それはありがたいんですが、
These three idiots just
立花から謝礼は遠慮するようにと言われて
talking about nothing.
It's not even a bar, it's a cafe.
いつも山野井さんに
But you could go and order a beer at 9 in the morning.
Morning. Well, I mean, you can. I mean, technically, you can do that in real life. But
Do you? But do you really want to go through the scrutiny and judgment of going to a bar
on Tenkaichi Street, where we gonna go do some Dragon Ball fighting?
Do you really want to go through like the scrutiny and like social like gossip about you having a beer at 9 in the morning?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Because there's certain times of the day where you can walk into a bar and just scream, everyone in here is a huge piece of crap.
Why is it suddenly night? How long were we with that guy?
They were in there for several hours.
I guess they played a lot. Oh no, we're now at the other place. Okay, never mind. So
They just sat there talking about nothing for like 10 hours.
Your first mission. Do I have to go and get? Yeah!
To go get the confectionery treats.
相手が専用屋にしても手ぶらで交渉ってわけにいかねえだろう。これもビジネスマナーってやつだ。
またそれが。わかったよ。
Go and get the box of chocolates and beat him to death with it.
Please, for the love of God, tell me I can get something like trashy and stupid, and Odo will be like, "Why did you bring that?"
No, I think it's a single item.
Damn it! Oh, that would be so funny.
To my knowledge, maybe there is like a crappy, cheap chocolate that you can like get at like the Don Quixote or something, and Odo just be like, "What is this? This is crap. I wouldn't feed this to my dog."
Alright, I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna wrap up for the night and continue the hilarious... Oh, wait, actually...
But you need to go get the...
And we'll do that next. You know what, just for the law... Oh, no, I don't have any weapons on Kiryu, that's right. Yeah, weapons don't carry over from characters, that's right. I was gonna do the cannon, because I thought that was gonna be funny, but...
Go and play like 15 plus seconds.
Look at how much goddamn money I'm making just beating the crap out of some delinquents. That's the life. Oh no, the Joker! Look at that purple suit. Jesus, I want that stupid suit. And I don't just mean as Kiryu either, I want that awful looking suit. Yes. Alright, you boy? It is, isn't it? Over here.
It's Bacchus.
Hi, Bacchus. Hi, what's his name? Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8?
Oh, yeah, he kind of does look like...
He does.
Old, crappy Heisenberg.
Perfect.
Like, washed up
Heisenberg. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. Alright, let's go see what Bacchus wants. Alright, Markiplier, let's go. Let's go talk. Ew. In the back.
He's right next to the porn machine.
Jesus. Were you on your way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. Yeah, you wanted to talk? That's right. Tell me, have you been training? Yeah, you're there. Yeah. Good. Because I have something I'd like to ask you to do, if you're willing to do it, that is. What's with the hesitation? That's not like you. Truth is, I've got deck collectors on my tail. Scary ones. Yeah, I gathered. You've been running since we met. No. Those 2-bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas. Famous, and I mean that in the global sense. And now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. Hold on. Did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes, and this time there may be no going back. I think there's a price on my head. So I guess it's too late to pay the money back then. What are you going to do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping I could get you to be my bodyguard.
So the IRS are after him.
I figured as much. Unfortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Oh no, that's no way to have a heart, please. Sure, I can't pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top shelf moves. The good stuff. Are these moves better than your credit?
Yes.
Damn straight they are. Yes! Yes. They'll do right in a tight fight, my boy. Are you Bacchus? I think they found me, boy. This is the big scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job, so don't hold it against me. Debt collector, huh? A hitman. No, I don't want to die. Please help me, boy. Guess I don't have much of a choice. If I left you here, it'd be like putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy.
So if Bacchus knows all these moves, why doesn't he do anything?
Because he's like 80, 100 years old.
So?
He'll like punch someone and his hand will shatter.
So, Mr. Miyagi was like 70 and he was still running
Yeah, but he's Mr. Miyagi, dude. Like, okay, look at Pat Morita and compare it to borderline zombie Heisenberg here, okay? You're protecting this guy? For now. I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine. There may not be a price on your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards. Watch out, boy! I don't like the look of this one. Way ahead of you. All right, let's do this. I don't even know if this Kiryu voice fits, but like...
Mysterious Hitman.
I hate the guns!
Pick that up and death with it. That would kill him.
I can't believe Markiplier just murdered that man.
Nice.
Yeah!
Oi.
I'm letting you live. You go back until whoever ordered the hit to forget about Bacchus. You hear me? Oh good, he has a gun. You think I'm the only one after this guy? What?
Nani?
There'll be others on his trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him! Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for a knife in your ribs. And here I am putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about that. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier.
Oh.
What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. Sure about this, boy? I don't have much choice. Like I said, I've got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. All right. Then let me fill you in on some moves that'll send those hitmen reeling. Hey, boy, you ready to learn my new moves?
Oh.
Sorry, boy, there's nothing I can teach you yet. You haven't upgraded your abilities enough to learn new skills, upgrade your ball style. Keep owning your skills, boy. Alright, I will do that another time. But basically, I finished the Bacchus side plot, right? Other than just training.
Yeah, there's like a few other things you do, like I think you need to do all that stuff in order to like fully unlock all the styles.
Yeah.
But honestly, the style that you get with by doing the real estate mission is like the best one.
Ah, okay. You can save the game and use the item box at telephones. Save. Alright, and I'm gonna say that
For Kiryu's, it's like a combination. It's his moveset that he has in all the other games.
Oh, cool.
And it's basically a combination of all three of the styles. And Majima's is all the stuff that you see him do in the other games with his knife.
Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna say that this stream is wrapping up for tonight. I want to thank each and every single one of you for hanging out, and all the people who decided to stay even after the stream crashed, and we lost a lot of people. I hope we all had a good time. I want to thank Kaze for gifting that sub to Geek Fox. It's very helpful. Hopefully we can reach that. Hopefully we can reach that sub goal soon, because I need some money in my Twitch. Don't really have much else to say. We're just gonna see if there's anyone we can raid tonight. Not that we're a super big group, but you know what? I don't think so. Glad it could be here. Sorry I got quiet after the incident. I still had a good time. Oh, I love you too, friend. I like the incident. The incident. Registered trademark. Registered trademark of the Incident Corporation. Sorry, my phone is being like super slow. I need to check who's actually streaming. Oh no, Corgi's actually streaming. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Corgo. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Corgus. Oh, that's you. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out with all of us. I'm gonna send you guys over to Corgus now. I love you all. Bye!
Bye.